Hi, I'm Mark Tyndall. I am Jason's best man. I met Jason when we started at Jones Day back in 2012. We started a couple of months before the rest of the incoming new lawyers, and as the only new lawyers, we were quickly staffed on all the projects no one else wanted to do. These projects led us to bonding over some of the more mundane projects, and as we were often staffed on the same cases, we bounced ideas off each other throughout the day. Over time, we became basically interchangeable, eventually even sharing a wall between our offices. After several months of trying to convince me to do CrossFit, Jason wore me down and brought me to my first class. To be more accurate, Jason convinced me to go to deep and watch me flop around like a fish out of water while he performed CrossFit. My first day, I did a workout with 3 people. Jason, a games athlete, Natalie Newhart, a games athlete, and Kevin Klein, who is, you may have seen on cable television, or actually, not normal television, American Ninja Warrior. He was some sort of AMRAP, and each one of them must have lapped me at least 3 times. Very humbling. But through work and through CrossFit, I believe I've probably met almost everyone here. Most of you probably know Jason as either the lawyer or the athlete. Or perhaps some of you, like me, know him as both. And both groups of people would certainly describe Jason as disciplined. Without fail, he gets up early and spends hours in the gym, mostly taping and stretching, but still. And for those in the legal community, he will stay late, volunteer for any project, and do anything to meet deadlines, his or mine. During our first year, we had an intense investigation where for 2 weeks, he was always on the last to leave the office. Often after 2 a.m., he'd still wake up, go to the gym, and be back at the office early. This was in January, and he probably didn't see the sun for those 2 weeks. Yet he would work out every day below freezing temperatures and never complained. But I have seen a facet of Jason's life where I would not exactly describe him as extremely disciplined. And that's with actually disciplining Cam. Don't get me wrong, you won't find a more loving father. But also, you should note how Cam has realized how she has him wrapped around her little finger. Jason, on a daily basis, writes these lunch notes that are extravagant novels with illustrations that there is no chance my child will ever see. This is where Alex comes in. I'm not sure if it's having younger brothers, studying child psychology, or most likely observing the nuns at Catholic school, but Alex has learned to control a kid. Pretty sweet Alex can cut through Cam's attempts to use her adorable factor and keep her on track. The first time I saw Alex do this, we were out to eat. Cam eating donuts after school. Cam, on a sugar high, is a tornado. But Alex took on this force of nature. She calmed the storm, and even managed to keep Cam seated at the table for at least the majority of dinner. At this point, I knew Jason had something special. Jason needed someone more than a partner for himself. He needed a person to complete his family. In Alex, Jason has found someone who will not only make him happy, but also help guide Cam, and hey, maybe a few more kids, through life. I'm so happy for them. I wish them the best. And I'd like to raise my glass in a toast. Alex and Jason.